Okay, so this is for my digital game production class where we're going to be discussing and brainstorming some ideas for the 2D game that we're going to be producing in the course. I have four different ideas that I would like to discuss, uh, and I don't have any like hyper specific details on this, but I think that these are just a couple of different ideas that could be really implemented very well and are good for the skill level that we're at and could be just something unique as well. Something that you don't naturally see in gaming, or I haven't seen much of. First idea, you're a kid, you have your tricycle, but you wanna work your way up to riding a bicycle. And so in order to do that, you have to ditch the training wheels. And so what I'm picturing is some kind of either a runner platformer, or there could be some way to increase the acceleration depending on like going down a ramp, or maybe like pressing and holding on a movement button would be able to increase the acceleration of the trike. Um, and so I could see lots of really funny interactions with that, where you have to like try and do jumps, or you have to like avoid running into things. And I feel like there could be lots of funny occurrences and obstacles along the way, especially like if there was some way to make the kid just like really frustrated that is not able to ride the bike yet. Second idea, football possum. So this is inspired by the infamous tech possum that was pulled off of the field during the one Texas Tech game. But you'd play as a possum that is trying to navigate around players, eat trash, increase fame and publicity, and avoid getting caught, which I feel could include a really artistically rendered, dramatic possum screaming and being dragged back if caught. And so I feel like that could be really fun for a platformer as well. Socks. A person falls into their dryer, just like, oh, where I wonder where all my socks have gone. Just tumbles in and ends up in like a scaled down, but you're in the dryer still. There could be like some hammer space magic with that. Person falls into their dryer and is trying to collect all of the socks and money that they have lost over time. So what I'm picturing with this is as they go around and collect socks, which of course they're going to be mismatched, but maybe once you get a pair, you'd be able to like put both of them on, and it would have like it would give you a little boost, like it would somehow make your legs longer or something, so you can like reach higher up platforms, like especially if you've collected a lot of socks. So there could be a lot of like having to collect socks and then going back to get like some of the stuff from the other areas on the in the level. And then you deposit all the stuff that you've collected into the laundry basket at the end. And I feel like the money could also go into like upgrading power ups or something like that. The final idea that I have is music maze. So you'd be going and trying to escape a labyrinth by playing different music, so different genres like pop, rock, techno, classical. You'd play different songs that you've collected to enable different powers, which will enable you to help escape the labyrinth. But whenever you're playing music, you're also actively making noise, and so you're drawing monsters to you. And so I feel like sometimes you're going to want to play that music to take out the monsters, but other times you're not going to want to play like any music, or you're wanting to play like softer music. Maybe there could be like a volume implement somewhere so that you can like utilize it but not draw attention to yourself. Anyways, that's all the ideas that I have. Sorry for the camera being so shaky, but I feel like these could be some really funny things to do. Like, I don't want to take the game too seriously, just because of the limited scope we have. Like, it may be good if we're even able to get to a second or third level design for the game. And so I feel like if we're able to just make a really solid idea and implement it really well, then if we're able to make it to level 2 or level 3, then that'd be great, but we wouldn't necessarily have to in order to get the point across. And then there'd also be the opportunity to continue development later. But that's all I have.